Morning. I have already done my skincare up to my tinted moisturizer, and I am going to show you guys how to do a really quick, easy look for if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to worry with making sure that your eyeshadow is applied exactly right. I'm gonna do a real quick look. So I've already done my skincare up to my tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead and put some concealer on. I'm using the light concealer, and I just use it. I have, a few little spots, dark spots that, from days of tanning and being out in the sun, just to cover it up a little bit before I put my foundation on. My coffee hasn't kicked in this morning, sorry. I just kind of use this on spots around my face. Sometimes, you have a breakout or something you need to cover up. I didn't really have acne growing up, and then turned 40, and lo and behold, the acne came. So yeah, hormones are fun. But this is the light concealer. We have it in a light, a medium, and a deep, and it works really good. It's really, really thick, and it really stays put. You covered up those dark spots pretty well. Now under my eyes, you can use this under your eyes, but I like to use Candlelight Shadow Sense under my eyes. It seems to last a little better on me. I tend to be oily through there, so what I do is I just kind of dot that. And I learned this technique at our seminar, and I always put it on my nose because I don't like my nose, just to kind of hide my nose. At seminar, I learned that you don't want to go back and forth when you're applying concealer under your eyes. You want to do it in a downward V motion, because if you go side to side and you have any fine lines there, going side to side is just going to accentuate them, and you want to conceal them. So that's Candlelight Concealer as concealer, and then I've got the light concealer here and through here. All right. Now I'm ready for my foundation. I use Dewy foundation. I use the regular. I don't use the anti-aging because the anti-aging has extra moisturizer in it, and I'm oily anyway, so I don't need that. If you have dry skin, or if you're older and you're concerned about wrinkles and things like that, the anti-aging is going to be what you need, and we have a ton of colors to choose from. I use Dewy because it's not too pink, it's not too yellow, and it looks good on a lot of skin tones. Our foundation, I had to think if I was going to say tinted moisturizer or not. Our foundation it adapts to the pigment of your skin, so you are supposed to be able to go 4 shades above or 4 shades lower. I have not tried that yet. I wear tan in the summer and dewy when I don't have a tan. So it's got the SeneGence complex in it. It's super concentrated. All of our stuff comes in an airless pump, so you don't waste anything. I'm going to use about half a pump. And you can put it on the top of the lid, you can put it on the back of your hand, you can put it somewhere, but I have these cute little palette rings, so I'm just going to put a little bit on here. And I use a brush and use the stippling method. You can get a flat foundation brush, and it goes on really well. What it does is it kind of is the same effect as using an airbrush, like when makeup artists in Hollywood use, sorry, I was getting the message, use an airbrush gun. It fills in your pores a little better. So it gives you more coverage. I know that there's a SeneGence distributor who's a makeup artist, and her name is Renee Stewart. And I watched a video that she did. She says it's DPI, dots per inch. So you're just trying to fill in those pores and make it look more smooth. This is Dewy, and it's got the SeneGence complex in it. And what that is it's a kinetic enzyme that helps rush the skin cells to the healthy skin cells to the surface faster, so it's going to make your skin have a more youthful glow. And a lot of people don't even know we have these products besides lip scents, so that is why I'm on here teaching y'all about that today. Once a teacher, always a teacher. If you don't know my story, I'm a former teacher, and I'm doing this full time now. Loved being a teacher, but my family needed me. This allows me to help my mom some, who takes care of my grandmother, who's 96, and it allows me to spend a little time with Allie, my daughter, because she's a senior, and it also allows me to, it started out allowing me to make a supplement to my income, but then it allowed me to surpass my teaching income. And I'm also getting to help other women do things that I thought I would never do, selfies, videos, things like that. So it's kind of given a sense of empowerment for me as well. All right, so that's Dewy, half a pump, really good coverage. I could do another half a pump if I wanted to, but honestly, I'm not really going anywhere today. So I think I'm gonna have enough coverage from this. All right, so let me show you eyes. I'm gonna do eyes next. And the candlelight that I used under my eyes, I'm gonna use it as a base on my lid. I'm looking for my brush, sorry. Way to be preparedly. My brush is not up here, so I'm gonna pull one of these. All right, here's this one. This is candlelight. Now with our eyeshadow, it's super concentrated. You do not take the wand and apply it with the wand. You want to put a few dots on and apply it. It's best if you apply it with a brush. You can apply it with your finger, but it's not gonna be as smooth. I recommend applying it with a brush. All right, so that's candlelight as a base, and I used candlelight as a concealer. And then I'm gonna use Mocha Java. These are kind of like my go-to colors that I wear just about every day. Just because, there's my brush I needed. I found my brush. Just because I know I like them and they look good on almost everybody. This is Mocha Java. We have this in a shimmer as well. I'm just gonna do matte today. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in my crease there and blend it. I try to do one eye at a time because you have a little bit of time before this stuff sets and dries. It's a cream to powder. So you don't want to like set it, put your dots of eyeshadow on there and then go like make a cup of coffee or something. You want to go ahead and put it on there and then start blending it. All right, so there's Mocha Java. I'm just kind of going for a really quick natural look today. And our shadows have the Cineplex complex in them. Well, all of our cream-based products, like our cream blush, all of our skincare, we have body wash that has the Cineplex complex in it. We've got lotion that's got it in it. We have all kinds of products that have the Cineplex complex in it. So while you are putting these products on your face, there's skincare in it as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so there's Mocha Java. And I always kind of get out of the lines with it. I'm not good at all the cut crease stuff and all that yet. So there is Candlelight and Mocha Java. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. We have Brow Sense. We've got it in all kinds of different shades. As you get older, nobody told me this, but you pluck and wax and whatever, well, they start getting thinner as you get older. So this like frames your face. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do one eye and I'm gonna show you because it doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look like, I've got them like, you've seen crazy eyebrows before. It's not like painted on looking is the word that I'm looking at. It just fills it in a little bit and darkens it up a little bit to help frame your face. And if you've got some like sparse patches, you can fill those in because I have one little spot for whatever reason is kind of thin on my eyebrows. I use the dark, and this is waterproof. So once it dries, it's just like our other products. It's not going to smudge or budge. Okay. It's not huge. It's not a huge, oh my God, your eyebrows are painted on. It's just a little subtle filling it in because it makes it look, more full. Now I used to have big bushy eyebrows back in the day. We didn't get our eyebrows waxed when I was growing up. We just plucked them ourselves. And threading and all that stuff. My daughter gets hers threaded and I'm too chicken. I'll just let my hair girl Bethany just waxes mine and I'm good to go. She doesn't want to get my hair done and we're good. All right, so that's Dark Brow Sense. I'm gonna do real quick. I always try to do that. I used to not ever do it, but I try to now because the more I notice that my brows are getting thinner and thinner. All right, this is our Eye Sense and we have this in black, brown, and black. The black is actually out of stock right now, but we've got some really cool shimmer liquid eye colors that are pretty too. I'm just going to use the regular black today because I'm kind of in a hurry and I'm not really going anywhere, but the shimmers are gorgeous. I wore the Starry Sky yesterday, and it's not like you're putting a whole lot of glitter on with it. It's just a little bit of a shimmer to it. So this is our black eye scents. And I used to not be a fan of liquid eyeliner, but I really like it because I don't like none to be real thick. Especially if you're just trying to do a running around, running errands, staying around the house look. And it's the same thing, smudge proof, budge proof, waterproof, all that good stuff. It has cosmetic grade alcohol in it like our lip sense does. So if you are using our eye scents, you need to make sure you wave the wand a little bit because it does have cosmetic grade alcohol in it. That's how it sticks to you and lasts. Alright, so there you go. If I wanted to put on a little bit of blush, I could. Throw on a little bit of Bougainvillea gloss with it, and I'm good to go. Real quick look for days that you're busy. So if you want to order any of this stuff, you can go to www.lipsbylee.com. And if you want to find out how to get your skincare and makeup at a discount, ask me about becoming a member. You can pay $55 and become a member like a Sam's Club, and you can get your products at a discount. You can get 6 months worth of makeup for half price. So if you're interested in that, just shoot me a message and I will be happy to help you figure out how to do it. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Bye.